Good morning, everyone. This is a beautiful day. It's confusing and conflicting for most people, I get that. It's beautiful in that it's quiet. It's not sunny at all. It's a bit grey and miserable, but it's beautiful in that it's just so tranquil and just nothing happening. If you saw last week's vlog, you'd have seen that we were walking around and it was quite busy. There was like people and cars, like lots of them. We've just driven down some of the same roads and we've probably seen about 10 cars in the space that we would have seen 100 or 200 cars. And yeah, it's great. It's really calm. So I don't know what everyone's doing. They're probably all asleep. I mean, it's like 8 o'clock. It's not that early. It's Friday. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. What's everyone doing? I don't know where they've gone. Maybe they can't be asleep at 8 o'clock in the morning. People must have work. There's a cafe here and it's shut. Something I don't know about. Is it like bank holiday? That shop's shut. Like properly shut. Not even. It's going to open in a minute. There's no lights on and no staff. Okay. Wait a minute. There's a McDonald's here. Ethan's spotted. No, it's shut. It's shut, Ethan. There's McDonald's and it's shut. I don't get. Unless our clocks are wrong. No. I don't know. Anyway, enough from me. Sorry, guys. We're going to carry on driving. We've got 2 hours and 20 minutes until our first stop. So we'll catch you at some point soon. Enjoy the journey. If you've been watching the rest of the videos, you will have probably seen that we've announced countries warning people of certain animals. Now, different countries have included deer, foxes, wolves, bears, cows, I can't think what else, other things. But Germany, you're warning us of frogs. 3 signs so far warning us of frogs. Is that the best you've got? Really? So I've not worked out the significance of these quiet roads yet. It is now 8:35 and it's still really quiet. I'm not complaining, it is perfect to drive. But I would say, if you're travelling in this area, then wow, early starts make complete sense. If you're happy to drive early and get up and do a bit of time, it's so nice to see this space without many cars at all. It's so peaceful. We've got another hour and 43 minutes until our first stop. That's 139 kilometres. We're due there at 10:16 AM. We'll probably be there for an hour if we can do what we want to do. Maybe longer. I don't know, maybe less. Right. We are half full with fuel, which is great. I didn't fill it all the way up because it's expensive on the motorway, so I just did it to the point where we've got enough to get wherever we need to go. And I will fill up again either later or tomorrow at some point. Now, I nearly bought service station food, and I thought as I was going to do it, I thought no, don't do it, because it's going to give me a false narrative of the food here. Why lie to myself about what food is really like in Germany by having service station food? So I'm going to go hungry. No, I'm going to wait and hopefully find something else. There was McDonald's opposite, but I also felt that would be slightly conflicting as well with the same, if we're talking about the same subject as well. I want to have real food in these places as much as we can. We don't always get to, but when we do get to, let's do it. Let's have real food. Now, when we go to the Chiron, hopefully soon, they do a really good curry in the northern tip. It's a really good curry house there, so we'll be going there for curry, hopefully. Let's see. motorhome there, and we're at the McDonald's place. So,
McDonald's.
Exactly. Now, we were going to stop somewhere else, but as we get closer to our mid-journey destination, we need to eat. So the only way to do it is here, because everywhere's closed. This could be the best breakfast menu at McDonald's ever. Although, why are these buns upside down? That doesn't make any sense. I think we have to try the pancakes. Pancakes?
Yes. Morning, everyone.
Right, so we have, this is called the Happy Farmer, or Big Farmer. I can't remember, but it's a farmer thing. It's got like a patty, tomatoes, bacon, proper fake cheese, not normal McDonald's rubbish. Bit of like mayo stuff, yeah, and a proper bread roll. Really, this German McDonald's thing, this is it. We've done McDonald's a bit in a few countries, not many, but Germany, it's yours. You've got it. You win. Like that menu you just saw just now. There's so much. Why is it so bad in the UK? Let me try this. I've got to try this first before I really rate it. Wow. That's amazing. Bring that to the UK, come on. And there was me earlier saying that McDonald's was a bad option to give cultural insight, and actually this is amazing. Ethan's got the pancakes. We've got a dip.
Cinnamon.
I've said it already, but that really was the best McDonald's I've probably ever had. I don't know if it was a Happy Farmer or a Jolly Farmer. It wasn't Jolly Farmer. Happy Farmer or a Hungry Farmer. Happy. Ethan says happy. And if I was a farmer, I would be happy. So it's correct. I'm not a farmer, but you know, it's maybe it makes the farmers happy. I don't know, but that was yummy. Tried some of Ethan's pancakes as well. One. I mean, he had 12. I had one of them. And again, really nice. Sort of like a crispy outside with a softer inside. Really nice. The sauce was good. The dusting of cinnamon and sugary stuff was nice as well. I didn't put too much on for Ethan, obviously. Very health conscious here. Very health conscious. We don't let him have anything. Doesn't have fizzy drinks. Doesn't have sweets. Doesn't have anything. No, he does, but he has it in moderation. No, we are very conscious of health for everyone. It may not come across in the videos. I don't know. It might do. Very nice. So if you're travelling through Europe and you want something to do, go to Germany just for the McDonald's. The best thing is they do different menus throughout the day. I believe they've got 2. They might have 3. No, I think they've probably got 2 menus, which will be a breakfast and a lunch and dinner menu. So, right, we're 35 minutes away from our intermediary destination for the day. That's 32 kilometres, and they're due there at 10:52. Now that time keeps pushing backwards, and it's all because we just keep stopping and having a good time. So I do apologise for that, everyone. Tonight's stop will be a camping car park, I believe, which is very exciting. We haven't done a camping car park for well over a week, and it's going to be exciting to return. And it's because we will be getting either very close to France or in France. And I think we do actually arrive in France tonight.
Yay.
Which will mean a boulangerie stop tomorrow, obviously.
Yeah.
If it's open. Hi everyone, it's raining. Rain. I want to talk to you about the big big problems that exist at Calais. That involves people trying to smuggle themselves into the UK using lorries, vehicles of all types in fact, but motorhomes are currently being targeted, not specifically, but they're quite big in the news. I can think of 4, maybe 5 different stories that have been quite dominant in the last 2 months, 3 months, where people have stowed away in motorhomes, or under motorhomes, I don't know, and they've been caught. But the thing that's been really, really clear is that the authorities are clamping down. That's not on the people stowing away, but the drivers. Drivers are being fined thousands of pounds. We've had experience, as you've probably seen in the last series, which wasn't very pleasant. If there's any questions and anything you want to know, drop it down in the comments below and we'll try and cover it. And we'll share with you our top tips for a safe crossing in a motorhome. Right, so Ethan wants to fill up because he says that we can't drive when it's empty.
Hello.
This is the first pump that I've been able to use my card to contact us. 151.9. I definitely miss Greece and Bulgaria. They were the best countries. One very exciting thing, I'm using a truck pump. Press the button and it fills it very quickly. So after a lot of conversation, me and Ethan decided we're going to try and tackle this journey in 2 sections rather than 3. It's not a problem. I'm a very seasoned driver and Ethan is a very, very seasoned passenger. Aren't you, Ethan? He is, yes. He's very good. We've already done 3 and a bit hours. We can do another 4, which is a lot, yeah. But it's going to allow us to get close enough to Calais. I haven't booked a ferry. I haven't looked at the ferries. We're not ready at all, but it's okay. It means that we can do a crossing tomorrow. And because we'll be so close, probably 2 hours from Calais, if we really want to, we can get a super early crossing as well, which means we can be back for midday tomorrow if we really tried. So, with that in mind, it's time to drive. We did it, everyone. We are in France. This is very exciting. We did it. We have made it. Last country. Wow, what a big, big thing. Last country, other than the UK, last country. What do we do now? Wow. So I'm very excited. I'm excited kind of to go home, but more so I'm excited that we've done it. We've nearly completed the journey around a lot of Europe and other countries, in fact, that aren't in Europe. So thank you so much for watching. This isn't the last video, but just thankful that you're here. So we're now 2 hours and 48 minutes away from the stop for this evening. It's 305 kilometres, and that's 20 past 5 we're due to arrive. We're not going to get there any earlier, but let's hope it doesn't get too much later than 20 past 5. Ethan's hungry. Now we've already had McDonald's today, so I don't think we can really have McDonald's again. Can we? He said yes. No, I mean we can, but we can't. We won't. I promise, we won't. So we need to find something that's remotely healthy, I think, because that's the right thing to do. That's the right thing to do. Yes, we will do that. We will find something healthy. We just paid our first toll going into France. It was like 8.35 or something. And I've just seen a French Air. Very excited. They're so good. There's nothing we've seen so far that's been as good as a French Air. So hopefully we can stop one later and get our food. Right guys, nothing says excitement like a service station. Now, I'm going to lock the motorhome. Kind of put it in a bit of a funny place, but I think it's okay. I'm not going to upset them, I hope. Right, all locked, let's go. Let's see if we can find some yummy food. Ethan's starving. Starving? So what do you want to eat, Ethan?
I don't know because I don't know what there is.
He doesn't know what there is. Neither do I. Let's see what we can find. Right, that didn't work out. Use the facilities, but Ethan didn't fancy any of the food, and to be honest, I get what he means. It wasn't very exciting. Back to the motorhome. We're going to carry on driving, probably get some snacks from the back, and find somewhere else to eat. Okay, so we've been on this toll road for quite a while. It could be thousands of pounds. How much do you think it could be, Ethan? Right, that was €27.30. That's okay, manageable. There was one me and Jaynie did. That was like €70. I don't even know what we were doing. I think we were going south. So we're now 48 minutes from the campsite. 78 kilometres, and we're due in at 12 minutes past 6. Right, so we've just gone through another toll, another €10.30. Starting to add up. We're now 12 minutes away from the campsite, 9 kilometres to go, and we're due there at 6:17. 6:17. So Ethan saw the burger kebab pizza shop place, and we're gonna have pot noodle, but I thought that's probably healthier, isn't it? So we'll have that instead. Hi guys, we have arrived. What you just saw was us arriving, then going again, which probably doesn't make any sense. We had to disappear to go and get some cash because they take cash and we'd run out of cash, so that obviously didn't work very well. It's €14 to stay here, $14.40, which includes power, extra money for Ethan because he's expensive, and showers and all sorts of stuff. This is actually one of those municipal, not communal. Yeah, so it's a municipal site, which is great. There's power. It's really big spaces. If you look, I'll just show you how much space there is either side of the motorhome. You could fit stuff there and stuff there. You could actually probably fit 3 vehicles on there in total, which is very unnecessary. No, it's quite good. It's very good. So that's cool. There's, like I said, there's toilets, showers, wastes. There's power, and then the plan is to get a ferry tomorrow. Now we need to go and do some shopping because we're in France, and France is better for shopping. So we need to do that on our way back. So the idea is that we go to a shop for like 8 or 9 in the morning en route. So we'll probably leave here around 7. Head off, shop, and then find a ferry around like 9 o'clock. Those times are very rough, completely unworked, completely unscripted. So, right, see you in a minute. Right guys, it's time to sign off this week's vlog. Thank you so much for watching. I'm just catching up with some editing now, and I will see you next week where we travel back to the UK. Good night.